The First World War, often referred to as the Great War, not only reshaped the geopolitical landscape of Europe but also had profound and lasting implications for regions far beyond the continent, including the Middle East. The collapse of the Ottoman Empire, imperial rivalries among the great powers, and the secret agreements and treaties that carved up the region laid the groundwork for a complex and enduring conflict that continues to shape the destiny of the Middle East. This video examines how the First World War created the Middle East conflict, tracing the historical developments, strategic decisions, and enduring legacies that continue to resonate in the region's political, social, and cultural dynamics. Collapse of the Ottoman Empire and the end of Caliphate. 1. Ottoman legacy and imperial retreat. The First World War witnessed the decline and disintegration of the Ottoman Empire, a once mighty Islamic caliphate that ruled over vast territories in the Middle East for centuries. The empire's defeat and subsequent partition by the Allied powers, including Britain and France, marked the end of Ottoman rule, and the beginning of a new era of imperial domination, colonialism, and geopolitical reconfiguration in the Middle East. 2. Sykes-Picot Agreement and Imperial Designs. The secret Sykes-Picot Agreement of 1916, a clandestine agreement between Britain and France, outlined the division of the Ottoman territories into spheres of influence, laying the groundwork for the creation of new states, boundaries, and political arrangements that reflected the interests, ambitions, and rivalries of the great powers rather than the aspirations and identities of the region's diverse populations. Mandates, Balfour Declaration, and the Zionist movement. 1. League of Nations mandates. Following the dissolution of the Ottoman Empire, the League of Nations granted mandates to Britain and France to govern and oversee the administration of the former Ottoman territories, including Palestine, Iraq, and Syria. The mandates system, characterized by colonial rule, arbitrary boundaries, and imposed governance structures, sowed the seeds of instability, discontent, and resistance that would fuel future conflicts and struggles for independence in the region. 2. Balfour Declaration and the Zionist movement. The Balfour Declaration of 1917, issued by the British government, expressed support for the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine, reflecting Britain's imperial ambitions, strategic calculations, and engagement with the Zionist movement. The declaration, influenced by imperial considerations, colonial interests, and the advocacy of Zionist leaders, including Chaim Weizmann, set the stage for the Arab-Israeli conflict, demographic tensions, and competing nationalisms that continue to shape the destiny of Palestine and the broader Middle East. Legacy and reflections, the enduring impact of the First World War. 1. Partition, nationalism, and statehood. The First World War and its aftermath witnessed the emergence of new nation-states, including Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, and Jordan, characterized by artificial boundaries, imposed governance structures, and competing nationalisms that reflected the complexities, challenges, and enduring legacies of imperial rivalries, colonialism, and state formation in the Middle East. 2. Conflict, displacement, and human tragedy. The creation of the modern Middle East, shaped by the First World War and its aftermath, has been marked by conflict, displacement, human tragedy, and enduring struggles for sovereignty, identity, and justice that continue to resonate in the region's political, social, and cultural dynamics. Conclusion. The First World War's impact on the Middle East, characterized by imperial ambitions, geopolitical reconfigurations, and enduring legacies, has created a complex and multifaceted conflict that continues to shape the destiny of the region and its people. As we reflect on the historical developments, strategic decisions, and enduring implications of the First World War and the Middle East, we gain insights into the complexities, challenges, and transformations that have shaped the region's geopolitical landscape, historical consciousness, and enduring quest for peace, justice, and reconciliation across time, cultures, and generations in a world still grappling with the legacies of the past and the challenges of the present.